A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today that he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Zeus Smell Poop Lord. Try again, smartass. John Egbert. Why not? Okay. Your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you're not very good at it. You have a fondness for the paranormal lore, and you're an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You capture log them in your Siladex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are some other items in the chest. John, examine contents of chest. In here you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms currently capture logged in your Siladex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of Beagle Puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sastiger's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. Oh, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Caveney. Some of this stuff might come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. John, capture log the smoke pellets. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capture log cards remaining. John, equip fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyways. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture log the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Siladex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of stacked data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Siladex with a little more experience. John, examine Problem Sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get more hard-boiled than this? You really doubt it. This poster is one of your wisest purchases. There's a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. John, read note in drawer.
Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of you.
This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides the note is a rolled up poster. John, take poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what's printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammers and nails. They will come in handy. You first place the hammer in your Siladex. But now that your capture log cards are full, you wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. Guess it doesn't hurt to try. John, take nails. You capture log 4 nails on the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well. They're probably completely useless anyways. But you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you've gathered enough things to get down to business and finally do some important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. That is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. John, combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and the nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. John, use hammer/nails on poster. You use the hammer and nails in conjunction with the card beneath it. John, nail poster to the wall. You use the hammer and nails and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. John, examine Con Air poster.
Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
John, examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's gentle, homespun mannerisms are perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall. Hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypses fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. John, examine calendar. You've marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Spur beta launch. It's been 3 days already, it's starting to become a sore subject with you. John, eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day. And you have no intention of clogging your Solidex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. John, examine incoming message. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You're so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pesterchum application is flashing. Someone's trying to get in touch with you. John, open Pesterchum. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. John, open message.
Hey, so what kind of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny.
Oh, what a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I have just one question, and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
No, did you?
Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in the Game Bro?
Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it.
Yeah, why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright.
John, look out window. You see the view of your yard from the window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all! And there, beside your driveway, is the mailbox. John, examine mailbox. The little red arm swingly dealy thingy, or whatever it's called, is flipped up. What the hell is that thing even anyways? We don't have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means that you have new mail, and that means the beta might be there. John, go outside and check mailbox. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. Sounds like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great, he's beating you to the mail. John, forget it. Check mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he'll likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while, until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you're trapped in this room. Stuck, if you will. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses.